Hi,
Did I?
ma'am.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also pretty well by Almighty God. My day is going excellent so far. So, how about your day? Is it going well?
Yeah, my day is really good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So we are very new to each other, so we should introduce ourselves first. So, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, of course. So thank you so much. My name is Dolly. I'm connecting to you from Chandigarh. I'm working in a private school. I'm working as a teacher in a private school. So I teach primary students. I teach class 1 to 5th there. And that's all about me.
That's really amazing. I'm connecting with a teacher because
Mhm.
recently I got a job in a college as a like lecturer. So I'm acting as a English teacher over there. And if okay, so let me introduce my name and my city. I'm also from Punjab, from Hushiarpur city. And as you
Mhm.
teacher, as I already mentioned, and I am a graduate in English literature. At present, I am also teaching in a college level. Recent job, I can say. Earlier, I was teaching in a school, but now I got a job in a college, so I'm performing that. In my downtime, generally, I interact with people because I'm running a YouTube channel simultaneously. For that purpose, I need like a session so that I can upload on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Learn with Nishu Gupta, and that's about myself.
Yeah, I have seen one video with Sunita's ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, but
Yeah.
your voice is jarring and you have
Mhm.
stuck. I think
My video
you
is
please scoot over in the network area so that we can have a smooth conversation.
so now it is
No, you
okay.
are stuck, ma'am. Maybe due to some network fluctuations, you are
Mhm.
not visible. You are visible, but your face is stuck somewhere.
Okay. So
Change you
I am like
if it is possible to scoot over. Just change your place for better connection.
change on. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So now okay.
Not at all, not at all. The same situation. I think
Yeah,
we
my
need to.
voice is not audible to.
Your voice is audible, but your face is stuck somewhere.
But I am connecting with you with my mobile 4G. So that is the thing. Like it is my proper network is there.
But I don't know why
Yeah.
we are having such issue.
Mhm.
Okay, we can reconnect again. We can reconnect. Wait, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Now fine. Now
Okay.
fine. Now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
So you might getting so much background noise from my side because my house is on the road.
Yeah, right, right, right. Yeah, I think that you are in some outside place, so that
No,
that
actually,
background
I,
noise is
I
there.
am in my house. Actually,
Mhm.
like constructions work is going on here. So that's why it is a bit
Mhm.
difficult to go anywhere. That's why I'm standing here on the stairs.
Okay, okay, no problem. Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
ma'am, what can we discuss? Do you have any
yeah,
agenda?
Yeah, you are talking about any topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we can talk about related to the that impact of social media. As you know that now everybody is using the social media, so everybody know about that. So we can talk about that pro and cons of related to the social media. So is it okay for you?
Yes, ma'am. It is okay for me. So, who is going to start? Will you start or shall I start?
Yeah, I can start. Okay. So as we know that Yeah, as we know that nowadays everybody is using social media, and social media is a platform where we can enhance ourselves. It is a platform where we can learn something, whatever skill we want, we can learn something. It is a place like lot of app is there. Because of the app, now the people get the opportunity, so they can connect with each and everyone very easily. And if I'm talk about the YouTube, YouTube gives us a platform where all the people, all the ladies and the people, they are just trying to upgrade their skills, trying to learn something, and whatever skill they are just trying to show. They can show their skills and they can learn something. So it is really good. But if I can say that nowadays, like mostly people are addicted because of the social media. So in somewhere it is not good. They are using it unnecessarily. So it is not good for their health and their overall things. So if I'm talking about the students, now everybody is using, so they have their personal account and unnecessarily they are using. So somewhere they are not focusing about their study part because their mind is totally diverted into the social media, and just they're wasting their time. So I can suggest the people, just if you want to use social media, use it as an advantage, not use it unnecessarily, so that you can just waste your time. So that's all about related to the this topic. So if you want, you can just share your opinion also.
Yes, you whatever you have articulated, that is relevant. To be honest, that is really true. Now, most of the people like addicted to use social media, right? Even our
Mm.
mind doesn't get satisfaction unless we scroll something. So we can say how much we are depend on the social media for enjoyment, entertainment, right? Nowadays, like social media is just provoking to the youngster, like so that they can create more like the energy to waste on a social media. Why? First of all, we don't have a restriction. If parents are strict, I don't think so. People like students, they will get extra time to use mobile phone. If the parents keep an eye what they are watching and how much they are investing in terms of students' life. I'm talking about in terms of students' life, because when we were adolescent, right, when they are children, they don't know what they are doing. They don't have a capability to understand. Their mind is getting comfort, they are enjoying, they go with the flow and they keep wasting and squandering their time. So for that purpose, like parents
Mm.
must have a like little bit concern. They can stop them if their like children is excessively using social media. And secondly, I think nowadays, na, what I have realized, social media has become a very, very like limelight everywhere. Wherever you go, you will find creator. They are earning well, so they are also
Exactly.
influencing. It is not only for entertainment; is far better, like for earning money. So it could be also reason
Yes.
some people they are excessively using because they are doing from like they are earning from the social media. So in one case, this is a good side effect because they are not using in a
Yes.
wrong way. They are earning, and in this way they are just getting some fame, name through the social media. So it is a good pros. Like
Right.
in the, like if I say disadvantage, that it mentally paralyzes, right? It has mentally paralyzed because we all time depends on social media for entertainment, to watch something or to know something. We search on Google, we search on Insta, YouTube. So somewhere
Mhm.
we are making our mind paralyzed, right? But
Right, right.
how can we, first of all, we are a human. If we have a
Mm.
tendency to use excessively, we have a tendency to control also. So we have to figure out why we are watching, and it can be bring something positive or productive in our
Yes,
life.
yes.
We have
Mm.
to recognize
Mm.
this, right?
Mm.
Right. In this way, we can avail the social media apps, right? Just because of the social media we are connecting, so it is a good
Mm.
sign that we are globally interacting. We have a network on social media,
Yeah.
know the culture of other people. This is a second advantage, right?
Mm.
Knowing the
Right.
culture and exchanging our ideas. So it is a second
Mm.
advantage. And if I talk about the disadvantage, people, they are sharing unnecessary content, even like provocation or the content even that is not like authentic. So some people,
Right.
they are watching that and consuming that wrong information. So this is a
Mm.
disadvantage of social media, right? And
Mm.
it is up to us. We are a human. We must have a ability to analyze the thing, what is right and wrong, right? Whatever is
Mm.
shown on the social media is not right, right? We have to
Mm.
understand this thing, right? First
Mm.
we need to analyze the thing, whatever we are informed, like whatever we are getting information. So always follow the, like the channels which always provide the right information. So ignore
Mm.
those people who are just providing wrong content. We can have a, like we have a feature to report them, right? We have a, like a chance to like block them, right? So we can block if you don't want to the get like wrong information. So we can,
Mm.
social
Mm.
media software, I can say it is a very very beneficial in terms of
Yeah, right.
broaden knowledge, because now
Mm.
everything is possible in a comfort zone. You can learn any language. You can, if you are interested in cooking, you can watch cooking related videos practically. You
Mm.
can do it simultaneously, you can do at home. Stitching, you can
Mm.
learn stories. You can, if you don't have any solution to the problem, you can watch on a YouTube, right? So in this way I can say, if social media is boon, simultaneously is a curse as well. It depends on
Yeah.
our attitude, how and how much we are depend like using it in the right way. So it totally depends on our way of using, because
Yeah,
everything
right.
has a pros and cons. Because if something
Mm.
has a advantage, obviously this thing will have a disadvantage also. So we can't say
Mm.
like everything is all is good for everyone. No, this can be a wrong for many people. Depends on how you are using.
Right, right. I totally agree with you. Whatever you said, I totally agree with you. In somewhere, if we have the restriction that, if I'm talking about only students, if they have the restriction that they have the limited time in which time they can use that social media, any app, whatever they want to watch. So it totally depend on them. So if they are watching some good content and if they are using in a productive way, so that it's really good for them. And if they are watching some related to reels, the unnecessarily videos which is not related to any productive things, so that in that time it is not good for them. So in that way, like somewhere like students are disturbed because of the social media. So they, in this time it is very in this time they have to focus on their study part and their exam, whatever goal is there have, so they can focus about their achievement also.
I want to raise one question, because it doesn't affect only their studies, it affects their family as well. They suppose like then a peer pressure. They create a peer pressure when their friends are uploading something, and they also
Yeah, right.
want to see, right? They force their parents. So
Mm,
just and they start demanding the same expensive whatever the item or material they see on the social media. And it is a problem of parents as well, right? Because now social media
right.
has become problematic for many parents who are not
Mm,
come from like a silver spoon family, right? So parents who are from well organized family, wealthy family, so they can easily give their children whatever they are demanding for. And what about
mhm.
those parents who are destitute, who are underprivileged, from
Yes,
where
right, right.
they will arrange money to get the expensive gift? So it is a very problematic. Not only for it doesn't affect on their studies, it also create a peer pressure and stress, right? Because when we start watching somewhere, it we relate. If we are watching something sad, we start relating ourselves, and we are just
Correct.
consuming a negativity, and
Mm,
we go into the depression, stress,
mm.
anxiety. So in this way, they don't have a capability to focus on their studies. So I think not only
Yes.
studies, there are many things which arises at one place because of the social media.
Yeah, right, right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you are okay. So I'm not getting your question. Like, you are asking about related that
No, no, no,
what
ma'am.
is
I'm
the
not asking. uh, like I'm not asking, I just raised my point that
okay.
social media does not affect the studies. It also creates like a problem for the family.
Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah, totally agree with your point because somewhere it affected to the parents also because their children they are asking some expensive thing because all of their friends they have the expensive mobile, expensive other things. So now this is the time of also show off. So if they have their friend circle, if I am talking about the friend circle, if their friend circle every friends have the like everything like the expensive things, so in somewhere it affected in our mind also. So why don't we have that expensive things? So we started thinking about, and we somewhere we are just putting pressure on our parents that why we don't have this kind of things. So because of the social media it kind of problem also.
Yeah, that is true. And one thing is also that we are not what like we are connected virtually, but the physically we are not connecting. So somewhere the relation of our society with the people has damaged, right? People, they are
Yes,
quite enjoying scrolling reels, meeting people on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, but they are not interested in family gatherings, weddings.
yes.
Why? Because they are just quite comfortable on a social media. So somewhere it also affecting the social relation.
Yeah, agree. Right, right. Yeah, I totally agree with your point because somewhere it is affected our social bonding also. Mostly people have their a lot of online friends, but they don't have any physical friend. They are just much comfortable with the online friends. And if I'm talking about any occasion, any festival is there, people just want to give a message to their friend and their family member. They don't want to mingle with their friends and family members. So it is not a good sign. In somewhere you have to socialize with your friends, your family members, then you can make a physical bond, you can connect with emotionally, and it's really good. Because if you have some physical friend, so like whenever you have any problem, whenever you are in stress, that time it's really good for you that you can talk with your friends, that person can really help in your difficult situation. So it's better than you make a offline friend, physical friend, not only the online friends. So I am also agree with your point. So somewhere it is affecting also the our social bonding.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So, but people, they are not understanding this thing. I don't know. People, they are giving so much priority to social like friends, and in a reality, they are not interested to meet with their friends. Even they don't
Mhm.
have a time to ask how they
Mhm.
are in a physical way. This is the
Yes,
harsh
right.
reality. Just because of the digitalization, the way of lifestyle has completely changed, and
Yes, right.
most people they are under pressure. They are many problem, and the problem is because of social media. I think somewhere it is a root cause of disturbed life.
Yes, right, right. Yeah, I totally agree because in somewhere it is affecting the human's life also. Because I have seen lot of people, if I go to any restaurant, if I go to any mall, I saw the people are just busy with their mobile. They are watching, they are not talking with anyone, they are not enjoying the place. In somewhere
Hmm.
they are just watching whatever they want, they are watching, and they are like not realizing the thing that in which place they are. They are not at home. In if you are in social place, that you can try to talk with the people, you can enjoy the place. So it is like that they are not enjoying the present time, they are just engaging with their mobile things. So it is affected the human life also, and somewhere it cause a health disease also. Because what happened, we are just, if I'm talking about the people who is working at home, so in somewhere they start working in the morning to till night, and they are just sitting in front of the laptop, and whole day they are working. They don't have any physical activity, they don't have any interaction with the real people. They are just doing work with the in front of the laptop. So somewhere it affect their health also. So they like they are not doing any physical activity, so like they have to give some time to their physical activity. So it is really good for their health also.
That is true, ma'am. So we have to realize somewhere, but social media is really important. I can't say that that is not important. It is important, but we must use in a very appropriate, authentic way, which like no effect in our life, like so that we can enjoy our life as well as we can go with the step by step the technology as well, right? We should not ignore our family, we should not ignore our health, right? Everything uh, is like in excessive is very disaster, right? So we have to understand this point. So ma'am, I just want to know one thing, do you also upload videos on YouTube?
No, 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 I don't have any YouTube channel. Yeah,
Okay.
I joined this Skype group only for improving my communication skills. Other than I don't have any YouTube channel.
Because you said you are a teacher, so you are teaching in private institute. So do you speak English over there or use your native language?
No, no, no. Yeah, like I'm speaking English. When I'm in school, I try to speak English with my students and my colleagues.
Okay, means you have ambience to
Yeah,
practice language, right? But in terms of me, I don't have any ambience. I talk in Punjabi with my colleagues, with my students, right?
yeah. Now, as you know that now every private school, they have a demand to talk with their teachers and their students. We have to talk in an English language, because every parents, they want their child to start speaking in their early age, so that they will not face any problem in their when they grow in their life. So that's why
Hmm.
in the early age, it's really easy to pick the sentence and words. So now just we are focusing all the students just try to speak English with their teachers and with their parents also. So it's really a good opportunity for them.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, it is true. Every parents they are wishing that the children should speak English fluently, because I think this is the right time. Because now, once they are in the habit of framing sentences, learning new words, so they will not have a like difficulty. Like if they pass their 12th class or 10th in any board, right? Doesn't mean so they will have a, like environment. They have a strong foundation of English from this school, so they can speak English easily without taking any institute like coaching, right? So this is a great, because in government schools I don't think so teacher they speak in English. They use Punjabi or Hindi to teach them. Even college also, even I'm also teaching in Hindi or Punjabi sometimes, right? Why? Because most of the students they are from Punjabi medium. So whenever I tell them in English, ma'am, please speak in English, Hindi or Punjabi because we don't understand. And okay, then I will explain in Hindi or Punjabi according to your comfort, right? Because we are compelled to teach them in a Hindi or Punjabi medium.
Mhm. So Nishu, can you like give me the like detail that when you did you start your speaking journey and something
Ma'am,
related to the speaking journey?
of course, of course. I can say it is a very long journey with so many blunders. Right. I started my journey lockdown period in the lockdown period. So it has been completed 4 years since I have been learning this language. And still I'm learning this language because I'm quite enthusiastic. Since my like graduation, I just decided that I wanted to be a teacher of English. I want to teach, and I end up with a teaching job as a teacher in English. And but I was not consistent. Like somewhere I stopped, and I felt that no one is speaking in English. Maybe this is not important. So I made so many like a mistake. I had a wrong like a myth, I can say. So I learned with the Hindi to English translation in the starting. Then I took picture description. Then I asked my friends, please practice language with me. And I never said like I didn't take coachings. I took 1 month classes for my spoken and 2 month classes for my IELTS preparation because I also cleared my IELTS and I got overall 6 bands because when I was in my like college time, my sister she pressurized me to clear this IELTS, and somewhere she inculcated this like a lust of learning this language. So I can say because of her intention and my desire, I started learning this language. It has been 4 years. In 4 years, I also taught students spoken classes from my house. I just run my when I used to teach in a school now, so that time I provided classes to the students who were studying in 11th or 12th class. But they were saying, ma'am, our exams are just around the corner, so it is very difficult to manage both thing, like spoken as well as my subject. So they like I advised them, choose only your subject first, right? You can learn this language after your like a +2 or between your college time. So now I'm not doing any kind of spoken classes. Earlier I used to give, but now I'm teaching in a college. So teaching in a college is such a very Herculean task. Sometimes you also have to prepare
Yeah.
your lecture, right? Because the syllabus is really very advanced, lecture, like especially literature, like literary terms and the writers, it is a bit difficult to analyze and comprehend. So I don't have enough time to speak in I don't have enough time to give spoken classes. So that's why that I stopped going anywhere, or because my
Yeah.
main concern is to like give a authentic knowledge to the children because they are depend on teachers, right? So somewhere I
Yes. Yeah.
realized that I first uh, like like study about the literature, and then I will teach
Mhm.
them because sometimes we don't have a proper knowledge about many chapters, many writers, their works. So it is a bit difficult. So that's why I am nowadays I'm completely swamped.
Okay. So you have a great journey and you get connected with lot of students also. So now you are like now you get the opportunity in the YouTube also. So you are connected with every day new person and you can uh, try to get chance to connect with new different person.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I have watched so many famous YouTuber who are good at this language. So I
Yes.
request them.
Yes.
I would like to have a session with you. They also sometimes request me. I have so many emails in my Gmail, right? People they are
Yes.
saying they want to interact with me, but to my hectic schedule, it is a bit difficult to give answer even to respond them.
Yeah.
So I I take their session whenever I get time. I respond them because na, after all they are my audience. So I
Yes,
must
yes,
be aware who is sending my like mail or texting me.
yes.
So I just
Yeah.
walk all through of my social media like Gmail or YouTube, Insta, everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have also messaged you a very long time back. So, and today I was just waiting for someone, and your like I'm getting call from your side. So I was surprised. So that's really it's really good for me to getting chance to connect with you.
Yeah, ma'am. Even I'm also delighted having a conversation with you. I like first time I thought Dolly, it might someone else because I had one conversation with the Dolly, ma'am, and I thought second time she must be her, right? But I
Okay.
didn't say like you texted me maybe, or you also sent a message like Gmail, like
Yeah.
email, right? You sent an
No, no,
email.
no. I
I
sent a message to Skype group, Skype, like
on a
I
Skype,
have
yeah.
written message to you.
Yes, ma'am, I got your message. And like then now I got a time because I was in college earlier. So coming from my college, because I get only 2 or 3 hours. Before 6 o'clock, I can record session. I can talk with people because after 6 it is not possible because I have other
Yeah.
responsibilities. I have a nephew, my mother. Like I also want to give time and spend time with
Yes,
those.
yes,
Because
yes, yes.
I don't know when I will get married, so I'm just all the things in one go.
Yeah, right. It's really good. Yeah, it's amazing. Like you
Yes,
are doing a lot of things. Yeah. And you are also motivating the all the peoples they wants to improve their communication skills. So it's really great.
yes, ma'am. I think motivation is required somewhere because sometimes now when we speak and people they are like impatient, right? And they sometimes want to learn in a 1 month or because it is a language. It's not a subject, right? Which you can
Yes,
mimic,
yes.
you can cram and revise it. No, it's a language just like Hindi. That is also language. English is also language, right? It has no syllable or classification that you can first complete this and second complete this. No, it is a language. It
Yes.
demands time, patience. So you
Yeah.
have, and even some people they find difficult monotonous. So sometimes they need some
Mhm.
motivation and to
Yes.
mobilize their passion again to learn this language. So sometimes it is important. That's why I tell na people just encouragement really important. What when someone
Yes. Yes.
starting something new, encouragement is
Mhm.
really important.
Yes, of course, sir. Yeah, I also believe that encouragement and motivation is really important to like just continue the process.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
somewhere
I
I
think
also feel demotivated, and but after that, when I watch any video, I feel motivated. Now again, I am just try to improve myself. So that
yeah.
is the
No,
thing.
I, as far as I have observed, you speak very naturally and very confidently and very like softly. I can say right because you speak well, very well, more than me
Yeah,
even.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah,
Okay,
thank you
so
so
I
much
think
for your
this
kind.
is very lengthy video, and
Yeah.
otherwise it will be difficult to save.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay.
And let's
Okay,
catch up
bye.
very soon.
Nice.
Take
Yeah,
care.
nice to talk with you, Nishu. And thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was such a phenomenal experience with you.
Yeah, same here, same here.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, most welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.